Hey guys, what's happening? This is Brett, and this is going to be a super quick video on Scarecrow armies. I'm going to provide a link that's going to give you some more detail on the Scarecrow armies that Mark talked about in his webinar the other night, and there's going to be a live webinar this Tuesday coming up on just this and a little bit more. But his trainings are unbelievable. They're extremely powerful. It's just going to give you an awesome perspective. But the picture of the scarecrows is up here because when he talked about scarecrow armies, he's talking about either organizations, people, or companies that think that they can, that they can bully you while you're trying to, while you're trying to run your business, while you're trying to change your life. Well, I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to prove, just how scary these scarecrow armies are. They're just people, just like these guys are. I mean, do you think you can beat, these? I mean, you can steal their hat, you go knock them down in the weeds here, and they're, what are they going to do? I mean, it's that simple. So if you have anybody that's threatening you or challenging you, just think about this picture and know that some way, somehow, there is a way to beat these guys. Doesn't matter who it is, doesn't matter what company it is, it doesn't matter anything. So if you're ever challenged by anything bigger that you're just like, a simple thing would be like if an attorney sends you a letter, you get a letter in the mail, attorney's got his name up there, I'm an attorney, I'm big bad attorney guy, blah 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 blah, you need to do this and this and this, or else, whatever it says. you know all you have to do is just step back and think about it, and just remember this picture. Everybody's human. Okay, a piece of paper and a title, yeah, it means a lot, but does it really mean anything? They're just trying to get you to move. They're just trying to get your attention. Well, once they have your attention, then just think of them as scarecrows. Just go, call them, do whatever you have to, do your research, find out what the issue is, and then just start picking them apart. Pull their glove off, take their hat, take their pants off, knock them down in the weeds. Every little step, just think about that when you're going after them, and then you'll eventually find the way to beat him, and you'll learn so much more on the strategies that you can use to overcome these scarecrow armies. I mean, it's I had to make this video because I'm thinking, man, you know what? I mean, he just puts it in so much. He just puts it in a perspective that everybody understands. And what better way to do it than a scarecrow? Because I mean, they scare birds. I've never met a scarecrow that I ran away from. Have you? I mean, it's simple, but if you train your mind, when you have adversity or somebody's challenging you, just think about it. Little things. Get yourself prepared, figure out what's going on, and then find a way. It's a challenge. Challenge yourself. How can I beat this? I need to do this and this and this. These are the steps I need to do. And then you just go back. You just push back. Because if you just lay down and let them win, you maybe, why do that if you didn't do it in the first place? I mean, you got to fight. You got to fight. You got to fight. You got to fight. And then just keep doing, just keep moving forward, just keep challenging them, just keep going and going and going. And pretty soon, there won't be any more scarecrows left. So listen, it was perfect. I just wanted to get this out because it really, it'll help you guys. I mean, maybe not right now. Like another example would be if you're just starting out in your business, things may happen, and they will, but they'll seem like huge mountains that you have to overcome. Well, if you ask me the same questions, they'll probably be molehills because I've already experienced them. And I would say, oh yeah, if you do this and this and this, you'll be fine if you just take those steps. But you don't know. This is how you learn. You learn by challenging you learn by the challenges that are put in front of you. With our community, you have 3,000 members that it can just drive you nuts, and you're like, how in the world am I going to handle this? Maybe one giant scarecrow, maybe the Scarecrow Army that's the size of a country. But if you come out into a community where there's so much support and you say, this is what I have going on, you would just get a laundry list of options for you to take and try to overcome the challenge. And what better way to show you than a field of scarecrows and terming it as a Scarecrow Army, because you can just see. I mean, you just say, okay, yeah, I can beat a scarecrow. If it was a tank up there, it would be a little different. But I mean, that's the kind of stuff Mark does. That's the kind of stuff that's going to move you forward in your business. I mean, this is just my interpretation of it. But I mean, when you get into his trainings and you really listen to him and how well he makes it so simple to help you grow your business and overcome your fears and challenges and get to the goals, get to the, just reach your dreams, man. It's just, it's cool. But I can go on for this. But, think of the field of scarecrows. If you got one facing you, you don't want to mess around, just go over there and knock them down right in the weeds, and that's one scarecrow down. But anyway, you guys have fun. And, Mark, hats off to you, buddy, because this is just fits it so well on how to explain to somebody to beat the Scarecrow armies. You guys have fun, and we will talk to you later. Bye bye.